What's up, Sag? Welcome to Spark Queen Intuition. Let's see what's going on with you guys for June. Who's in your energy? Who's coming towards you? All right. Apply what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. The cards could all tell a story, but then they could all have their own separate meaning. Okay. So first thing first, you guys have mirror. We're mirroring. Okay. So this is reflecting something back that's being shown to you. Okay. Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. You guys keep getting this energy about a trickster, a manipulator around you. They're trying to play mind games. Yeah, they're trying to either, this is someone that's, maybe trying to make you feel like you're the problem. Like, yeah, if you look back in the mirror, it's you. When really they're the problem. That's the illusion. They want you to, but then maybe they don't see that you're being the way you're being to them because of what they're showing you. So, you're reflecting back to them what they're giving you. But then the manipulation in it is, oh, it's you're the problem. It's you. Okay. They want you to believe a fairy tale. They want you to believe whatever BS it is they want you to believe. Okay. Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Could be dealing with someone that there's some legal matters against, or you might have to take legal matters. Okay. Then you may just have some sort of legal situation with them, regardless of what it could be, child support. But yeah, manipulator here. Maybe they're tricking their way out of the system or getting, dealt with legally. I'm going to clarify all of this here. Let's see. Reckless love, sex. Maybe they want you to have sex with them or, deal with them in that way. Okay, workplace affair. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody in the workplace. Okay, that's where the reckless sex comes in. Like I told you guys, the cards may not resonate for all of you. Every card may not resonate. Take what belongs to you. You got divine feminine. Spiritual, chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. All right, so now some of you guys may be going through legal matters of divorce because someone has had an affair, having reckless sex, not caring, taking risks, taking chances. Maybe someone has gotten caught up here. What's behind spiritual running? Okay. Why is mirroring here? What is this? Who's this mirroring? What is this mirroring energy for Sagittarius? What is this mirroring energy? 10 of Swords in the reverse. Endings, recovery, freedom. Yeah, somebody wants to try to just make a negative situation balance. Don't allow whatever this person is trying to project onto you to overwhelm you. Look, you got compromise, self-control, moderation. So that's definitely you taking self-control. You're not allowing what this person, like I said, try to project on you or try to pretend like they're reflecting to you is on you. Okay. Sagittarius, you guys could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or that could just be your energy. Okay. Phony, trickster, ooh, fairy tale. Of course it will come out. You have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius around you that's very manipulative here with the King of Swords in the reverse. He definitely cannot be trusted. He's definitely about selling an illusion, creating a false idea of what things should be like. Um, could be very rude or disrespectful with that King of Swords in the reverse. Um, but he think he's outsmarting you, because one thing about, the King of Swords in the upright, he's knowledgeable, he's objective, he's respected. But in the reverse, he could be a fool that think he is fooling someone. So you definitely have be careful of a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here that is all about the games, okay? Let's see. Legal matters. Why is legal matters here? Divorce, property, criminal. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is like doing everything they can to dodge some sort of legal situation here. They're trying to block it off, trying to stop. You got challenge, determination. It's challenge, termination, resistance. So this person is doing everything they can here to stop something from moving forward. Okay, they may have you blocked, like trying to get someone served or something like that. Somebody is just being very difficult. Whatever it is, if you're dealing with somebody legally, they're being difficult. Look, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Conflicts, annoyances, competition. They don't want to stop the conflict. They don't want to stop. And maybe you're doing this to try to control a situation, but they're doing everything they can to kind of go against what you're trying to do. Let's see what this reckless love is. Reckless sex. Is it reckless love or reckless sex? Which one is it? Because you got love and then you got reckless. Knight of Fire. Oh yeah, definitely somebody that's in and out. The Knight of Wands can definitely be someone that's flighty. He's in and out. He ain't in to stay. He could represent like a player. Okay. Fast as he in, fast as he's out. Okay. Confident, passionate, adventurous. And that's what I'm saying. He's adventurous. So he's usually not, he's around for a good time, not a long time. Okay. So maybe someone has went out here and got themselves caught up in a situation. Okay. But I do feel like if this is you and you're dealing with someone, they could be manipulating you. You don't know that this person has someone else, or your partner is cheating and has someone else. Okay, they could have a love affair going on, have something going on with somebody that they work with. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Why is workplace affair here? Well, this is whoever this is doing this manipulating. They are definitely about to go through a ego death. Okay, they're about to go through a spiritual awakening here. Okay, you got running and then stabbed in the back behind that. Let's see, workplace affair. The Hermit. Could be with a Virgo. Let's see, workplace affair. Keep getting so many cards. Those 7 of Swords. And got the 6 of Cups again. The 6 of Cups. This person could have been dealing with them for a long time. The Tower. Something is about to fall. Fall apart. Somebody's about to get caught. Aries, Scorpio energy here. Why is Divine Feminine here? Ace of Wands. But this Divine Feminine, if this person is trying to do these things to you or being deceptive behind your back, however it resonates, if it's the person that's cheating on you, if it's the person you're having legal issues with, whoever it is, they're a manipulator. For some of you guys, the story is split. Somebody's having an affair. That's that line. That's that story. For the other side, it's just a manipulator here who's out, who's like dodging court. They still could be the same person, but for some of you guys, part of this may not resonate. But you're going to have to give this person you're going to have to give them a dose of their own medicine, guys. And that's what this mirroring is about as well. You're going to have to give this person a dose of their own medicine, whether you're divorcing them, whether it's child support, restraining order, whatever it is you're having to do with this person. You're going to have to match them at their game. Two of Swords here indecision, avoidance, confusion. Yeah. This person, whoever's doing all this manipulating, they're gonna get their karma. They're gonna get to a place where they're gonna be very stagnant. They're gonna be trying to figure out what's going on, but their ego is gonna have to die. And whatever this person has been having going on, all the little manipulative stuff, all the little game plan, the gaslighting, the trying to blame, flip things back on you, the constant trickery, all kind of stuff, selling an illusion, legal situations, okay, maybe sex, cheating, all kind of stuff. Either way, the only thing I've seen here so positive is this divine feminine here, this Ace of Wands. She's not being stopped. No matter what is coming against her, she's not being stopped. She's not being held back. So you do have a very manipulative, masculine energy around here that they're gonna catch their karma here, guys. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're gonna get caught up in some sort of love affair that you may not know about. Okay. Something is about to happen with this person here. I don't know how my deck got all turned around, guys. Hold on. Let's see. What else we got here for Sagittarius? Roll the dice. Look at that. Take a chance. Risk, leap of faith strategy. Somebody's taking a chance. I tell you. They're risking it. And everything is about to get caught up in whatever little games they're trying to play. Is going to end up backfiring on them. Addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Somebody might have like an addiction to, if it's not sex, it's drugs. Not drugs, but if it's not drugs, it's sex. That's what I meant. So unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. I told you something is about to happen that you're going to be surprised about. Or you're going to hear about somebody getting caught up in some legal situation. Okay? Could be somebody else. Could be somebody different. Let's see, what else do we have here for Sagittarius? What else do we have here for Sagittarius? Guys, look at that. Player and legal matters. Justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Player, charming, manipulative, karmic, and tested. So like I told you, some of you guys, it may be involving the same situation. For some of you guys, it may be split. It might be two separate people. But look at this, what we have at the bottom. Mask. Hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. So somebody's lying here about something. They're lying to the courts. They're lying to you. They're lying to their person they're cheating on. They're lying to the person they're cheating with. They're just lying. You know, and the worst part is that the biggest manipulator is one that don't believe the biggest liar is one that don't believe their own lies. Because you can't even convince this person that they're the liar. You can't even convince this person that they're the manipulator, the cheater. Yeah, very messed up individual. This is why they're going to have to go through this spiritual awakening. This is exactly why, because their ego is too inflated. And very manipulative person. Very manipulative, narcissistic person. They may have just destroyed everything, you know, because all of their lies or whatever they've been doing behind closed doors is about to be revealed. So, sheesh. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we have coming in for Sagittarius? Let's see, what else do we have? Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, and then abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. There's something you guys got to leave behind. That's just it. Maybe all the bullshit you're going through with somebody ain't even worth it in the end. Okay? You got some energy here that is like, get out of there. Rejection, abandon, dismiss, irrational fears, abandon. Then you have abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. And then finality. Farewell, leave behind, closure. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Yeah, this is a very bitter person. So nothing is their fault. Everything is everybody else's fault, no matter what shit they get themselves in, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening. But their whole motive in the end is just to try to tear this divine feminine down. But as you see, she is the only energy here that has good energy, good energy here. So divine feminine, Ace of Wands, new opportunities, creativity, action. So maybe this divine feminine needs to go ahead and take some sort of action towards this bitter ass karmic person. Okay, let's see what's blocking you. Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Now this could be this person here. Okay, it could be very demanding. You know, they want to get what they want to get. Of course, very King of Swords in the reverse energy. Feel like this person maybe demand a lot, but don't really give much, okay? So, demanding here. Somebody's very demanding. And hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. Okay, for some of you guys that may resonate. Okay. And let's see. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the timing just wasn't right for us. So this is somebody struggling with letting you go as well. But let's get some. These are soul companion oracles. Let's see what your soul needs. Let's see what type of companion your soul needs. After all the bullshit going through with somebody here, let's see what you need. What type of partner you need. You need an authentic love. You need someone that's real, someone that's raw, someone that's genuine, somebody that's not a manipulator, because anything that's being manipulated is not authentic. Okay? You need authenticity. So express authentic love by being true to yourself. So this is how you manifest this into you, okay? Express authentic love by being true to yourself. Share your genuine feelings. Respect your partner's authenticity. And create a relationship based on truth. And obviously that's what you want, because you've been dealing with nothing but phony, trickster, and illusions. Okay? This person's been trying to sell a fairy tale. Even in after the situation, the not so fairy tale situation, they're still not being truthful about how things played out. However, okay? Let's see what else you need here. And I love this deck here. The images are so beautiful. Okay. What else do you need, Sagittarius, in a partner So a lot of times we go through things like this so we can understand what we need. When we go through shit like this, we know what we don't need, okay? You need someone that's empowering love, okay? So you want someone that's going to empower you by encouraging your personal growth, celebrate your achievements, support your endeavors, and offer constructive feedback when needed, okay? So you don't need someone that's going to be cutting you down, you know, not uplifting you, not giving you those supporting words when you need, trying to trick you. You know, you need someone that's authentic, someone that's going to empower you, okay? Someone that's going to tell you, yeah, baby, you got it. You can do it. I'm here. Not someone that wants to lie and trick you and manipulate you and trying to do everything they can do to get what they can get, because they know this Queen of Wands, this divine feminine energy here is destined for greatness. Now at the bottom you have shared dreams. Okay, so align your dreams by discussing your future goals and aspirations. Create a vision board together. Support each other's ambitions and celebrate milestones as a team. So you want a real, authentic, genuine person that is there for you. They on your team. They got your back. They have goals. They're ambitious as well, and you guys can, you know, build together. But you want someone that still understands what you need, right? To allow you to be able to is to allow this divine feminine to be in her divine feminine, okay? So it's like she's being who she can be, who she is, and her authentic truth, because of the way this person loves her, so they can be what they need to be together, okay? So yeah, you want somebody that's going to uplift you, empower you, show you that genuine, authentic love. No games, no bullshit, no manipulation, no toxicity, you know, no karmic ties, all of that. And look, as I'm talking, harmonious partnership. Cultivate harmony and balancing responsibilities and supporting each other's goals. Have open discussions about your roles and ensure both partners feel valued and heard. Okay? All right. Sagittarius, well, that was your reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.